Hello, my name is Alex Tefano, and I will be talking to you today about children suffering from leukemia. I chose to speak on this because one of my friends has a younger sibling who suffers from this disease, and it hurts me to see them go through such a tragedy. Leukemia is the most common cancer found in children, accounting for almost 1 out of 3 cancers. This form of cancer is usually found in children or teens and is rare for adults. There are 4 different types of leukemia, starting with the most common, acute lymphocytic leukemia, also known as ALL. This makes up for nearly 3 out of 4 leukemias found in children. Most of the other cases are acute myeloid leukemia, or AML. The other 2 forms are both pretty rare and include chronic myeloid leukemia and juvenile myelomonocytic leukemia. Acute lymphocytic leukemia is most common in the early ages of childhood, usually around 2 to 5 years old. It is slightly more common in Hispanic and white children than among African American and Asian American children, and also more common in boys than girls. Acute myeloid leukemia tends to be more spread out through childhood ages, unlike ALL, but is slightly more common during the first 2 years of life or somewhere in the teenage years. The numbers show that there are no real separation between boys and girls getting this disease. The American Cancer Society provided me with some numbers regarding the survival rate for children with the 2 main forms of leukemia. The 5-year survival rate for children with acute lymphocytic leukemia has increased over the years and is up to a staggering 90%. The 5-year survival rate for children with AML has also increased, but is only in the 65 to 70% range. For those of you wondering what the 5-year survival rate means, it refers to the percentage of children who live at least 5 years after they were diagnosed with the disease. Now I will show you a short clip from the Leukemia Childhood Foundation. This great foundation, known as the Childhood Leukemia Foundation, proudly promotes patient education, advocacy, self-esteem, and most importantly, smiles. On their website, www.clfforkids.org, they include information like the fact that all of their programs are free of charge and available to any pediatric cancer patient living in the United States. They have done an excellent job of creating a very large hospital network, which includes over 250 hospitals across the country. One of the great things the foundation does is called the Wish Baskets program. This was put in place to help deliver surprises to hospitalized children with cancer. Each basket contains a handful of items hand-selected to help improve and maintain necessary skill sets needed for continued development. Another awesome program put in place is called Keeping Kids Connected program. This program gifts iPads to children in hospitals across the country to help patients remain connected to their family and friends. The iPads are also a great thing for the children to use just to get away from treatment and allow them to do something they enjoy without having to leave the room. I have provided a link for a GoFundMe that I started for children with leukemia. Any donation helps, even if it is just a couple of dollars. I realize that my effort is minimal in the overall effort to put an end to leukemia, but we do have to start somewhere. For anyone who might see this video and suffers from leukemia, I am deeply sorry and I will continue my effort to help out. Thank you.